Hello! Welcome to Skyrim Sunday. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I still have not completely fixed the alert issue. I don't know what's going on. Such is what it is. I've been trying to figure out why it's doing this. It's literally only listed once in my settings, so I don't know what's going on. I'm really hoping this doesn't mean I need to remake everything, but, who knows. Anyway, hi. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Place we need to go is further south along the road. So, come here, Shadowmere. You just follow the trail of blood, I guess. Which makes it very obvious as to where we're going. Thank the gods that's there. More people getting attacked, though. Like, what? What the, why are people running up the road? Oh, they're vampires. Of course they are. Like, gee, why are these people running up the road towards me? Because they're vampires. Although, I thought everything about vampire lore was supposed to be... Oh, yeah, they're not going to be able to walk anywhere during the day. I don't... What? Oh, Serana summoned that. Okay. Like, why is there a random guy? Because Serana summoned him. Because she is a necromancer. Huh. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Back to following the blood trail. I literally just watched a goat fall out of the sky over here. Or I thought I did. There is no goat, just this orc.
I am waiting for a good death. If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
I feel like we've run into, like, 3 of these guys.
Until next time.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Excuse me. Hi. They're running somewhere. Who knows what it is they're doing? I seriously feel like we've run into this old orc way too many times since we've started playing this game. Okay. Come on, we need to get back to where we were going. Following this blood trail. Up to the cavern. Or wherever it is that he has taken this moth priest that we need. Okay, so this is Forebear's Holdout. There's also a series of standing stones around here, which is slightly concerning to me, but who knows? Okay. Let's go in here and see if we can't rescue a moth priest. Actually, you know what? It occurs to me I should probably, first of all, swap out... I don't know if vampires technically count as undead or not, but I want Dawnbreaker on regardless. Okay. Through these tunnels we go. First of all, let's put on a crossbow. It looks like we can either go that way. That way is the only option. Okay. Oh! Sneak attack. I freaking love this crossbow. It is my new favorite thing. Why do they have, like... Why do these hounds have gold on them? Like, I do not understand. But anyway, off we go. Think. Shoot, this up. That's not what I meant to do. I thought I had my night eye equipped. I did not. Sometimes it is very difficult to see in these places, even with like the gamma adjusted. So, you know, we try our best. Up this way. I'm not seeing anyone though. Which, that by itself is very concerning. There's seriously, like, no one here. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. Shoot! Okay, that did not work as intended. It's fine.
Hello? Who's there? Who's there?
Okay, why did I take their ale? I just wanted their gold. Okay. Let's cautiously make our way up these stairs. And head this way. In the hopes that the gargoyles do not wake up. Although it looks like we're gonna have to go up that way. Which is a little frustrating. I don't want these guys to wake up because it turns out they're vampires. And do not want, really. So let's try not to get too close to them.
Who's there? Done. Who's there?
Dude! Come on! Come on! What is wrong with you? Waystone focus. No soul gem large enough. Damn. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, hi! No, wait. Okay, you're apparently going to attack me. What the heck? I did not want to do this. I did not want to hurt you. Why are you attacking me? This might just be what's going to happen. Oh. Defeat the enthralled moth priest. Okay, so that is what's gonna happen there. I feel so bad about this. I did not want to attack you.
Wait, stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
Are you alright?
Ambushed by vampires. I certainly wasn't Thank the divines for you.
Are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we kind of need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
Call the Dawnguard. We need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up. You arrived just in time.
Okay, there we go. So he's gonna go where he needs to go.
Hungry.
Excellent. Excellent. There's a chest over here. I'm gonna raid it. Don't need those arrows. Oh my god. I can walk up to a coffin and apparently sleep in the coffin. No thank you. That's just a little too creepy for me. No thank you. Not really something I particularly want to do. Looks like there's more coffins up here. Which, this is just creepy. How many of them were there? Okay. I mean, hopefully I killed them all. I don't know. Hopefully I did. I just worry about these ones attacking me now. But I mean, everything else is dead, so it should be okay. Hopefully. I don't know. But I don't think I have to worry about being stealthy now, since they are all dead and not going to attack me. So, let's get back outside, get my horse. Then hopefully Dexian will be back at the fort by the time we get there. We do have another detour to make, though, so... Okay. Gonna untrack this. We need to find Blood Skull Barrow next. Now, where it is, I'm not entirely sure. Lover Mundus Stone is. The weird thing is, I have it tracked, but the location is not showing up anywhere on my map. And I'm just realizing how big this map actually is, too. Like, I mean, look at this. It's huge. And there's a whole chunk of space in here that I haven't explored, haven't gotten markers for anything in there yet. So where I'm going, I have not a clue. Do a quick Google search. Where is Blood Skull? Although, that might be a thing that I only get in, the Dragonborn thing, so that's going to have to wait for a bit, sadly. Did a quick look up, and it's like, oh, by the way, this is a thing for something else. So, you know, hopefully I will find it eventually. We're going to make a quick stop in Whiterun so I can throw some stuff in a chest, because I think I might have way too much vampire dust on me. And then off we go. Whoa. Hi.
When will you fool?
Whoa! Rude!
Take care with those flames.
Sorry. Well, apparently vampires are going to attack me in town now.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
So that's fun. Please don't raise Whiterun to the ground. I kind of like it here. Okay, ingredients. Let's drop some stuff off in there. Gonna drop a potion in there as well. Okay, what else can I put here? I'm gonna store that there. Okay, no, I can't. Well,
What a curious city. It's so open. Where have you been?
I want to talk to her some more, but I don't. Oh, hey, Lydia. Like, seriously, what the heck, sir? Okay. Let's go back and talk to the folks at Fort Dawnguard. Whoa! Okay, so we've started further up the path than we usually do. Usually we're stopped like halfway up.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
And my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah. What's up, Serana?
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Do you what is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where's the scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Let's see. Hiding with the Dawnguard?
They'd be even less welcoming to her than they've been to me. It would have been a bloodbath. And since the Dawnguard are still around, that must not have happened.
Okay.
Any other ideas?
Sealed away like you were?
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else?
And Castle Volkihar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't gonna let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Well, let's go to the secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay. Let's go see if we can't find her mom. I mean, hopefully we can. I have no idea. We're gonna have like a miniature army of vampires in this castle by the time we're done with this. I'm pretty sure. Who's up here?
I'm glad we're finally taking the fight to those monsters.
I want her armor. Be good and close the gate. Now, off we go.
Yes?
Hey, Oster. Okay. I honestly don't know if I can fast travel from in here. I probably can.
Come from.
Oh, great. Hi. Surprise vampire. At this point, I'm not overly surprised, but like I just sort of accept that the vampires showing up is kind of an inevitability at this point. A book called The Holds of Skyrim. I'm taking that. I really need to splurge and acquire more living space in this game just so I can have more bookshelves for things. I'm collecting way too many books, is what is happening. Here we go. Through this exit. Whoop. Not what I meant to do. Okay. I mean, hopefully you guys didn't see that. I don't think you did. But apparently if I hit more than one button at a time, I accidentally pull up my Steam overlay, which is in no way helpful right now. Where is Shadowmere? Shadowmere?
Stendar's mercy be upon you.
Okay, Vigilance of Stendar. Unexpected. Okay, where are we going? Up this way. All the way up here. To Castle Volkihar. I don't know that I want to come up here. Okay, you stay here, Shadowmere. We're not going to go up to the castle, because that way just lies pain. We're going to have to circle around the island.
Yeah, just around this bend.
To find what exactly we're looking for. Okay, it looks like it's up here, maybe?
Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Oh, this is what you meant. Okay. So let's come down off of this. Wow. This place looks like no one's used it in years. I did not even consider it might be guarded. Let me come around here. Okay. Equip my crossbow. That is helping less than I thought it would. I wait for that guy to come down over this way. Or not, because they're all happily moving where they need to be. Yep, good, good. This crossbow is so good, though, you guys. Like, I'm in love with this crossbow.
Who's there?
That did not work as intended.
I knew I heard something.
Okay, time to actually equip my weapons. Head out. Reluctantly.
I'm not gonna die like this.
No, you're not, Serana. You are wonderful. Okay. Searching piles of ash. And I'm not seeing anything interesting in them, so... Jeez. Okay. Came all the way around here. I can sell that. Okay, I know we need to come up in there. But I used so many freaking arrows trying to murder these things. That is a skull. I don't need a skull. Just double check, make sure there's nothing useful in these piles. Okay. There were stairs here at one point. Okay. That is a big old bird. These are big old birds. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Come on, Serana. Let's go see if we can find your mom. I just led her on like a merry chase around this entire thing. Into the Undercroft. Hopefully we will find what we're looking for. Okay. We are gonna be sneaky.
I knew I heard something.
It's just a skeever. Not even really worth mentioning.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Okay, so that's a cistern. Pretty sure that's where we gotta go.
Who's there? Who's there? That'll teach you.
Serana, what are you doing down there? Taking the collars. I don't know why I'm insisting on taking their collars. I just kind of feel like I want them, so I've been taking them. It's like an odd souvenir to keep from them, I guess, but... Actually, I want that bone meal. Taking the gold from that skeleton. Oh, look! It's a Draugr. Cool. It's in here. Taking that gold. Don't need the chest, so... Fine. Not the chest. Don't need the sword, rather. word's good. Okay. This whole place is kind of creepy. Like, I know that's just the general aesthetic, but... Journal fragment. Minor destruction, taking that. And that salt pile. Books. What is in your journal fragment? Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Oh no. Well. Potion of minor healing, taking that. She just lived down here. Bear traps, a coin purse. Why do they have a bear trap down here? I don't even know. Okay.
Yes? What did you need?
I did not need anything, Serana. Potion of healing. Okay. Back down through here. Taking the collar. Which, again, I'm not sure why I'm keeping these.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find... Who's there? That'll teach you.
Okay.
Who's there? Done and done.
Whoa! Missing the death hounds.
Done and done.
I know she said take a left up here, but I'm just curious as to what's down here, so just gonna investigate. Oh, look! Spikes! Because why not? Why not spikes, I guess? I'm not liking that noise. I don't even know what it is, but I don't like it. There's so many ruined books down here.
Where'd you come from?
Whoops.
That'll teach you.
I honestly do not know why I'm taking their colors as often as I am. Coin purse is mine. Sometimes, I mean, that is a hand. That is a person's hand. There's a random person's hand. Why, I don't know. That is just concerning to me. Pile of salt. Searching their wardrobes, because why not? It's not like these people are alive anymore anyway. Sort of have to sneak. Oh no. There's spiders back in there. I'm not looking forward to that. Hey, we got some gold and more lockpicks. Cool. Oh, it's a giant spider. 'Cause why not?
Who's there?
Why wouldn't a vampire have a giant friggin' spider on him? Why not? That's not weird or creepy at all. Okay. Back the way we came. I'm not too worried about hitting the bone chimes now because, you know, anything that could be down here is dead. You okay, Serrano? Probably stepped in a bear trap that I don't trip anymore.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Okay, so supposedly this leads out to the courtyard.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
What? What's up, Serrano?
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
You say so, Serrano.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Not sure what that was. Oh, it goes here!
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Okay. Investigate the moon dial.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Okay. Let's see. Don't have the proper crest to go there. How am I supposed to investigate it? It's... Okay, so... Need to find the crests. Find the crests. One of them I found by accident. But I don't know where exactly I'm gonna find the other ones. Gonna have to go looking, I guess. Half moon crest. Grab. No, not there. Let's not go
I'm
there.
telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
That goes there. Like, it says investigate, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm still missing one. First, let me grab these pods. I'm not sure what exactly they're for, but I do know they're all chemical reagents, so therefore I want them. Not here. Death Bell. That's the North Tower. Sorry, I'm pretty much destroying your mom's garden. Quick check in there. Nope. Whoa.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Hopefully, her father does not come down here, though, and see this, because, things would get bad. Do not want. Taking the unattended coin purses. I hate that dramatic sting.
I've never even seen this kind of house before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Yeah, neither do I, dear. We're gonna find out together, though. Just so I can see, because let's be honest here, I am blind even with this, but at least this lets me pretend for a little bit that I'm not completely blind.
Who's there?
So many skeletons! Is that all of them? No! Not quite.
Done and done.
Oh, that's Serana's. That's Serana's. Okay. Most of these guys didn't seem to have anything interesting on them anyway. So I'm not overly worried about that, but I feel like I should at least rifle through and see what's all is here. Okay. Let's see what's up these stairs. Nothing interesting. This just leads to a damaged alcove. Okay, so nothing good up here. Up this way, I suppose. The soul gem. Mine now. Ruined books. Do not care. Oh, jeez.
Who's there?
Gargoyle. Ugh.
Done and done.
Unexpected gargoyle at that. Sort of burst out of there. Okay, that's still Serana's skeleton. Okay. Quick poke around this alcove. Nothing interesting. This one also does not have anything interesting in it. So I guess we keep going this way. Searching through piles of ash. Do. Alright. Well, that's not creepy or ominous at all. I did not want to do that, but apparently that is what happened. Whoops. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Vigorous healing is mine now. Did not want to take that plate either. Oh, jeez. Gargoyles, what's there? Never expecting them to show up when they do. Hi. Did Serana just res a gargoyle? Serana res a gargoyle. I did not know that was a thing she could do. Apparently it is. Okay, nothing interesting over here. Or over here. Apparently we're gonna get attacked regardless. Because I saw earlier, but they don't seem to still be there. Red marks on my map. Which leads me to believe. Enemy!
Where'd you come from?
Okay, there we go. Caught their soul. You know what? I'm taking that loot. I don't need a loot, but I'm taking it anyway.
Where'd you come from?
That is a good question. Did not see it before. Okay, so this is where we came from. Looped around this way. There are so many possibilities of places we can go. Eyes on. Nothing in here. Okay, Serana. Serana.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Okay, up this way. Whoops. My sword is very explosive with undead, apparently.
Where'd you come from?
Hi. I don't know what exactly I just opened either, which is terrible. Oh, that is friend. I do not know what I just opened, so I don't know where I need to go now.
Who's there?
Oh, hi. I always forget how explosive this sword is with undead. I really do. Ah, here we go. Okay, come here, gargoyle. I do want to see if I can open this, though, but I don't know. Oh my god, I have, like, over 100 lockpicks. That is impressive to me. Seriously? I got it almost all the way open, and it's like, nope.
Who's there? Who's there?
Whoops.
Done and done.
Errors may have been made. Oh, that's Serana's skeleton. Okay. This is what happens when you have too many characters with like summoned abilities or necromancer things. This is why I don't use those. Because I always get so confused when I see the summoned friends later. Okay. I thought this was the right way, but now I'm not sure. Okay, so we killed him. I unlocked that. We pulled this. Okay. So we came through here. And next logical step would be to come this way. Go through places we had been before. Serana. But like this all connects. So, oh. Oh my god, there's a door up here. I knew that. No, I didn't. I don't know why I say things like that when clearly, I did not know. Just in case I'm missing a thing, which is entirely possible, given me, and my track record, which is less than perfect. Seriously though, why are there so many gargoyles down here? I have many concerns. You're so gonna get attacked by something. Knew it!
Where'd you come from?
I'm so tired of gargoyles being around here. I'm so tired of this.
Who's there?
I'm really tired of all these gargoyles showing up. The only one that hasn't assaulted us is that one,
I don't think
and
we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
I just want to verify there's nothing interesting in here.
We're
Okay.
getting close. I'm sure of it.
Vampire Royal Armor. What does it do? I don't know. But we're taking it anyway. Okay, I feel like There should be something here, but I don't know
We're
where to
getting close.
find it.
I'm sure of it.
Nope. Okay. Not that. I feel like there needs to be a chain or something around here, but I am not seeing it. Which is really kind of frustrating, because I know I need to keep going this way.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Okay, what even is this? We're just double checking something really quickly. Because at this point, I worry about things potentially being bugged. Okay. Oh wait, no, here we go.
To my mother. I was smart.
Random plates. Here into books. Whoa. Your mom had a bizarre collection of things.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. And I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
So many shiny things, oh my
I'm
god.
not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
I don't need soul gem fragments. Why am I trying to take the soul gem fragments? Taking that gold, though. Okay, let's see. Soul gems. I don't need the fragments. I just need the actual gems. Because the fragments are kind of useless for me. Fire salts. Learn root. Vampire dust. Woman, a ridiculous collection of stuff here. I'm amazed just by how much is actually here. Okay, I need your journal. Journal. Where would it be? Clearly not here, but we're taking all of the things anyway. And then we're going to drop it into my own inventory later. Not inventory, but you guys know what I mean. Well, I mean, I hope you do. My own storage. Afterwards, void salts. Not here. Okay, so it looks like your journals and things are all the way on the other side. which I didn't realize. She had a library because I've been too focused on all of the stuff that she has. I mean, look at this. This is just... There's a lot. Okay. Let's go through her books. True Nature of Oryx, which I haven't read yet. The Dowry. No. Opusculus Lamebalta Mesamorti. A brief account of Lamebal and the Restless Death. Okay, no, that's not what we're looking for. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 2. Also not what we're looking for. Okay, that's her journal.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
But I want to make sure we read all the books we have not read yet.
Journal or something.
Okay, I think that's all of them. Where was it? I literally just saw it, and now I lost it. No! Oh, there it is. Her journal, 27th last seed. Harkin's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 27th last seed. I had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. Third Hearthfire, I've done it! After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal by listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and follow me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way to the soul cairn tomorrow after I gather my things and prepare for a lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Okay, we need to take that. Serana?
Any luck yet?
I found it.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul cairn she keeps talking about?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Well, if she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
But you share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all those ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, so we actually need the soul gem fragments. Who knew? Place ingredients in the vessel.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Okay, okay. Oh, do I still need anything? Finely ground bone meal I need still. Okay. I thought I grabbed that. Apparently not. Would not be up there. I could have sworn I took the finely ground bone meal, but I guess not. Oh wait, there are lockpicks here. Mine now. Empty wine bottles, grass pods, bone meal, Valmer ear, skeever tails, not bone meal. Or rather, I can find a lot of bone meal, but not finely ground. There it is.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for you. I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
Well, we won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get that portal open.
All right, here goes.
Hopefully this works.
By the blood of my ancestors.
Whoa.
Created a portal with a soul king. Incredible.
I do not want to go down in there. Hey, Glitch, how are you? It is indeed. I'm just double checking the balcony, making sure there's nothing shiny on here before I go back in there, I guess. I don't want to go down in there. Nothing good ever happens in awful places. I do not want to go in there.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools. Why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Ew. Cool. Before we go down, I'm just curious, were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I would guess it came from a Daedric lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
How did you actually become a vampire then?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Do you ever think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it.
Okay, that's
It may
fair.
have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Okay, guess we go down into the Soul Cairn. I don't want to go. Apparently I cannot either.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
Great. Okay, there has to be some other way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
So those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Okay, so my options are become a vampire or become partially soul-trapped. Neither of these are good options. I do not like either of them. Okay. Well, you started to start Dawnguard with no intention of becoming a vampire. Pretty much. I'm already werewolfy. So, I mean... vampirism seemed a bit... not ideal. I don't really use either of them anyway, but... I don't really use... my one worry about the vampirism is possibly needing to be nommed upon, but... I don't think you could contract vampirism unless that changed for this pack / this is a special case. Apparently being turned into a vampire cures the Dragonborn of lycanthropy. Which seems a bit odd, really. Do I want to be a vampire? Do I want... I do not really want to be a vampire. Okay, hold on. What are the options if Soul Trap needs to do? Okay, quick Google search. It says choosing to allow the soul trap will prompt Serana to cast a soul trap spell that immediately transfers part of the Dragonborn's soul into a soul gem. This adds the weakened soul ability, which reduces the Dragonborn's health, stamina, and magic about 45. Well, in the cairn, but this effect can be countered with an Eden Soul Husk. Okay. Curing one of these makes the character permanently immune to it again. Again, I'm misremembering. It's because it's been a while. Apparently, if you talk to one of the werewolf NPCs, you can get it reconferred upon you for lycanthropy anyway, but, it only does that once. You know what? I like being werewolf, so soul trap it is.
Have you made up your mind?
Okay, soul trap me. Won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me.
They might
I
be
never
glitch.
do
I'm not
anything to
sure.
hurt you.
This is the first time I'm doing this myself, so I have no idea. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Okay, cool. I guess. To the soul cairn. Do not want to go. Do not want to go, but here we go anyway.
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
I think she would probably disagree. Soul husk. Om nom nom. Okay. Ingredients. Where is it? Soul husk. Not here. Is it food? Soul husk. Nom nom nom. Okay. Where do we even go? I have no idea.
Smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Where am I even going?
What a horrible place.
Oh, I didn't have the quest marked. That would be why.
All I said to Patema was I thought she looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
I would have thought it was obvious. You don't tell a woman she looks fat in anything, especially not an empress. Like, that just screams of bad idea.
The screams. They pierce my mind. I can't stand it. So this is what it's like on the other side.
Sort of, I guess. Whoa. What is happening?
Man off, I suppose.
Oh no!
You must
Whoa.
help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Okay, calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Until next time.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be...
Okay, that's a miscellaneous thing.
wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
Oh, man. This place, though. We really run all this way? It doesn't feel like we did. Okay. Guess we go this way.
That's the last time I argue with a Dromora.
Horse! Hey, wait. Come back here. Horse! Hey, wait! He came up this way. Whoa. I lost Serana somewhere.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
I don't have 25 husks.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Alright, so that's an option, anyway. Weirdness. Okay. Cart. I saw the horse run over this way. And then he faded away. There has to be some way to get inside these things, but I don't know what that way would be. And just looking at these things immediately, I don't see any, like, way to get inside them. Whoa. Don't know what this is. Not sure I want to be standing in it. This place is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, we are in the Soul Cairn right now.
Welcome to hashtag Sacrificial Sunday with your host Cloyce, where we keep our enemies close and our friends as human sacrifices. Sometimes they're elves, though, so that's okay. Approved even.
Hi, Antu. Antu, and presumably also Chava and the Doomling. How are you guys doing? This place is just creepy. I'm really not sure how I feel about it. Whoa! Okay. But yeah, apparently this is where souls go when they're trapped inside soul gems. I don't know that I particularly want to glow like that. To me, it just seems like an odd decision. Okay. Hold on. We need to... What are we doing? We are trying to find a thing... Sorry, I'm just doing a quick Google search here because I'm trying to figure out where the heck this skull is. Because I thought I saw the horse run over this way, and it's just not there now. That is a dragon skull. Okay, let's see if we can't just find... person we came here for. It was supposedly up this way. What if I can make glowing orbs that consume souls? Like in this game, that's just practical. I mean... yeah, but you don't really think about what happens to the souls after they're trapped. Like, this is just not what I expected.
Mother? Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This isn't a ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What? What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
So, the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why don't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon?
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Yeah, I'm Dovahkiin, so I'm technically a threat anyway. Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of attention?
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
That is also true, Glitch. Also, yes, the non-committal warning on that one line was hilarious. I did love it. How did you become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
So you've been imprisoned here all this time?
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Who are the Ideal Masters?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
What do they resemble?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
What do the Masters provide in return?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
If I leave the Soul Cairn, can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Cool. Okay.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Okay, why did I get that? We also need so many things. Okay, sorry, I'm just double checking something really quickly. So the Boneyard entrance where Valerica is found.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
East is this way. Do I know what these markers are? No. Am I going to try to figure this out? Yep. I already do not like this place. It is very creepy. It's also kind of hard.
Where'd you come from?
See what's going on. Okay, I thought it was here. It is pretty, but it's also very hard to see.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know.
Also, these souls around here kind of creep me out. Whoa! Hi! Is that all of them? No, we still have one. Where are they? Okay. Yay, we found a horse skull. Hey.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
I apparently can now summon an undead horse.
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Fair point, which is weird for me because I usually have good night vision, so like it's beyond dark for me. Also fair. Okay, what is this? Boneyard Reapers are back over that way. I have all these markers on my map. I'm not sure what they're for. But we're gonna go towards them and see what happens. Because why not? It's clearly a good thing to do, right? Magic powers. Active effects. Wait. Was it a book? What was it? Nah. I'm not sure where any of these markers are taking me, but you know what? We're gonna explore and see what happens. What else did I have marked here? Nothing there. Mark that. We still have 3 markers, so... I really thought I'd be able to find... Oh, there he is. He's a horse. Nope. Okay. It's a conjuration spell, but I don't know that I have the MP to do it.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison. The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Okay, apparently that's a very bizarre spell. So, you know what? We're fine. We do not need to do that. Put those away. Keep going. I hope I'm heading the right way. I have no idea. Mainly just running around and praying we're heading in the right direction at this point. Also kind of praying we don't run into that soul dragon. Because do not want, thank you very much. This place is a lot bigger than you sort of expect it to be. I was honestly not expecting it to be this large. Okay, this way. Here we go. One keeper down. Okay. Anything shiny around here? Does not look it. Woo! The lightning takes a lot of getting used to. Okay, we're here. Like, this map is huge. Okay. I'm also not healing very quickly, which is slightly concerning. What the?
Where'd you come from? Who's there? You knew I heard something.
I did not. What did you hear, Serana? Soul husks. Take those. Seriously, those random strikes of lightning are very disturbing. I also cannot get over how big this place is.
No one ever escapes. There is no escape. Why would you try?
Because I do not think that is a thing that cannot happen. Oh, cool. Okay. So if you get injured, the glowy pools heal you back up, which is nice. Unexpected, but nice. Heading up this way. Okay, that's the barrier, I think. Let's go this way, I guess. I'm getting so lost just trying to navigate this place. It's so big and it's so easy to just lose track of where you are in here. Which I know is just, you know, it's gonna happen. Soul husks are tasty.
Who's
You can
there?
also apparently harvest souls out of this fissure. So I seem to have gotten myself stuck. Cool. apparently capturing souls still. Which amuses me. I think that's all of them. Oh no! Son, you are evil. I would agree. I too do not like the sun. Yep. The Wrath Man, apparently. Taking your soul gem that's there. Because why not? I'm gonna stand in the glowy. Okay, so it's just the random pools you find out in the world that heal, apparently. No idea where Serana went. We will find her. Or she will find us. One way or the other. Okay. There's a thing. A Wrath Man.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Who's there?
This is apparently the Keeper. Keeper number 2. Taking that black soul gem. Because why not? Okay. Glowy pool. Okay. We have 2 marks out here that apparently want me dead. Fun. They're gone now.
Where'd you come from?
Or not. No idea how they knew I was here, but sure. Okay, one more.
I can't believe I lost those pages. What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Oh.
Good riddance.
Okay. That's gonna be a quest to go run all over the place and collect book pages, which I don't really want to do, so I'm not gonna, at least right now. Okay, one more. One more to find. Okay, Serana apparently found them. Rude! Rude! I'm literally just standing here, doing whatever, and then here you come, just coming charging out of nowhere. I'm literally just trying to live my life. Now there are more of them. this. Whoa! Apparently, I got ported somewhere.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Where do you hear these things? Because I hear nothing. Oh, there's the keeper. Take your soul gem. Okay. So I have a very important question. How do I get back down? Oh, that's how. Okay then. Stand in the glowy pool for a second. Now let's see if we can't get back to Serana's mom. That was not at all what I was expecting to happen, but, you know. Where's Serana? There she is. Come on, Serana. Let's get back to your mom. Hey, Ame. How are you? We are currently in the middle of the Soul Cairn, which is apparently...
Look at that cute bean.
Aw. Yeah, this is apparently where souls go when you trap them in soul gems. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, geez, you look terrifying.
To destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I mean, the alternative was stuck senseless in a crystalline prison, so yeah, that's true. Stealing your soul husks. You go in here, apparently?
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Okay, well, I'm thinking about it, though. Let me make sure I have Dragon Rend equipped. I don't know if it's going to work on a soul dragon, but we'll see if he comes flying in. You would think, but I feel like, I don't know, that just seems... I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I know I'm overthinking it at this point.
I hear something.
It's Durnevere.
Yep.
Here. Defend yourselves.
Who's there?
I missed. Come here, you asshole. Come on. Land so I can hit you. Thank you. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Oh well.
He's leading us to the scroll.
I'm apparently incapable of searching him, now that he is dead. I didn't want to search him anyway. No, I'm kidding, I did, but... Where is a soul husk? Nom.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere alleged that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Oh, she's leading us
Sounds
to the
good.
scroll.
Book of Life and Service. No, she has all this stuff here. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna miss most of it.
I could be doing this alone.
I don't want to use this, so can I get out of here? Yes. Thank you.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Okay.
What did you want?
Okay, so scroll, get.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexia.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help get my soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any idea where it would be?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing valuable I have left.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Okay. So let's find my soul. And get out. Oh no. Nope. Nope.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Quinarin? I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Thank you. I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel? That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers?
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Why do you call me Quanarin?
In my language, the Quanarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Philipdova. I'm not a dragon.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin.
Okay, so you know who I am.
You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Cool. Okay, so you're not gonna try to eat me or anything. Okay. First word of the Soul Tear shout. Summon Durnavir in Tamriel. Okay, I can definitely do that, I guess. He is just terrifying looking. Where is... Up, there you are. Okay, what is this? Beyond Death. Okay, sorry, I'm just double checking a thing really quickly. So you have this thing. Okay. See if you can't find the way out of here again. She said something about an altar not far from here, but... do I know where that would be? No. Because it is way too easy to get lost here. So I'm pretty sure I've said several times over. This map is huge. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, magic, shouts, summon Durnavir, curse never dying. That's apparently what his name means, which is slightly terrifying. Actually, now I'm just like wondering. Okay. Where am I going? I have not a clue. Oh, okay, so that's where the portal is. So she said there should be an altar not far from where we were. Ugh. Ugh. Creepy. Okay. So we were there. I know I found an altar over this way before, but can I find it again? I don't know. Nor do I know if it's even the one I'm supposed to be finding. It's really, I found it the first time by accident. can apparently harvest souls out of these fissures, which is, I don't know, slightly concerning to me. I don't know. I might just have to live with the fact that if I come back in here, my soul is going to be weakened. Because I have no idea where the heck this altar would even be. At this point, I feel like I'm just running around in circles. So, yeah, let's just try to get out. It was a little too close for personal comfort. Let's just get out. If I can, because now I think I'm just lost. Oh, no, here we are. Hi. Hi, sir.
Brought some soul. I might just be a soul now, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25 husks, and then we'll talk. I might just be a soul now. I'm still not going to give my stuff away.
I have the husks, so
and then
at least I thought I did. Nope, I'm short.
Come on, let's go home.
I'm short on husks. I do want to see what he has, but how badly do I want to see what he has? Not that badly. Okay, up we go. I mean, if I find any more soul husks along the way, I'm obviously not going to object to them. What is this? Part of me just wants to explore, but at the same time...
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
I'm going to get horribly lost if I do.
Done and done.
Oh, okay, nope. This is where I came in. Okay. The way out is this way.
This place tears at me as though I'm still alive.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. Portal. Found the way out. Woohoo! Victory!
What is it?
Serana just came charging up the stairs after me. World map. Let's go back to Fort Dawnguard, shall we? It's really just occurring to me now how much of this map I haven't actually, like, explored. There's still so much of it. I apparently cannot scroll down that far. Yay! Okay. Let's get onto the balcony. Whoa. No, 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 no.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always about.
Just a bit. Okay, down. I need to go down further, thanks. But the map will not let me for some weird reason. So, you know, we're gonna fast travel over to Riften. Because that's the closest I can get right now. And then once I'm in Riften, zoom out and go back to the fort.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's Riften for you. Fort Dawnguard. Do I not have... Okay. There we go.
I trust your journey was successful?
I brought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Why? What happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes, are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No. It will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Great. Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that, just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Okay, explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark. How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do we need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Is it normal for moth priests to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
What went wrong?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
Oof. How was a moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
How does that help the moth priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Then how do I even stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Okay, great.
Good luck. I
Great.
hope you find the answers you seek.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Okay. Now we need to find a moth priest knife. Where the heck do we find a moth priest knife? I have no idea where the heck I'm supposed to find a moth priest knife. But, I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. I just... There's so much, you guys. There is so much. Oh, wow. Whole collection of people here.
I thought I'd come here to be safe. Now they won't so much as let us in.
This guy's walking on the fire. Why? Sir, you are going to burn yourself to death. What are you doing? Oh my god. Bethesda bugs. Okay, Serana, just because you're immortal, don't you do it too. Come on. Come on. What? No, honey. Oh my god. Bugs, why?
I worry it'll never be safe to go home.
Where were you people before?
Huh?
Oh boy. I don't even know. I don't even know, you guys. I just why? What even was that? What even was that, you guys? I don't know. Why? Why? I don't even know. I do not even know. Okay. Onward we go.
Need something?
I do not. I approve of your green hair, though, sir. Will we be attacked by vampires on the way out of here? Who knows? Where the heck am I supposed to find a moth priest knife, though? Like, I don't even... Okay, good news is that there are no vampires popping out of nowhere to attack me. So, you know, that's good. I'm here for that. Okay. Regardless, though, we're probably going to have to make a quick detour. Hey, Serana.
Oh, what is it?
I was gonna see if she had any ideas where, you know, we might find a moth priest knife, but apparently no. Do. No! I refuse!
Where'd you come from?
I refuse! I freaking refuse! I do not want a sky friend! I do not want a sky friend! You are very rude, sir. Just dropping out of nowhere like that. Terrifying random people. Okay, it's Mike.
How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Mike did not see it with his eyes. Did you?
To be fair, dude did just drop in out of nowhere. So, I mean, whose fault is it really? Okay. Whoops, random cart. Okay, where are we even going? Where are we even going, you guys? Moth priest knife. Where would I find this? Like, supposedly, like, there's a quest mark on my map, so I should... Oh, jeez. Sorry, Ame. You apparently are not marked as a regular yet, which is weird. I would have thought you would be. Let me just adjust things. Because I would have thought you would be. Where is... Where's the thing? Hello? I honestly would have thought... Search. Yeah, for some reason you are not marked as... Okay. Sorry, we have fixed things. You should be fine now for links. I apologize. I really do. That should not have been a thing. I don't even... I do not even know. Sorry, such are things. Okay. Yeah, alright, you should have been marked at... I don't understand what happened there. Okay. I'm really sorry about that, Ame. Life. What are this? Okay, we are... Where are we going? Where are we even going? I do not know. Okay, the quest marker has me going this way. Which is weird. Also, I have no idea where Shadowmere is, which is very concerning to me. Hey! Hey, Wolf! Wolf, why don't you leave that fox alone? Come on. Okay. Okay, so the quest marker is leading me this way. I do not know why. we will follow it and see where it goes. Where's it taking me? Quest marker is leading me this way. To this wall. Does your vampire friend have no situational awareness? She keeps wondering where enemies come from, even as she follows you chasing it. Yeah, I do not know. She can be a bit, odd, I suppose. Apparently I can find a Moth Priest knife in here. Which does not seem likely, but here we are regardless.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, did I see you coming up?
Nope, no you did not.
You ask me, those brats in the orphanage are better off now that old Grellard...
Okay, apparently not directly through here, but now we have to keep coming through and following this path through Skyrim because the marker, for some reason, is not actually showing up on my map. So I don't know where I actually need to go. Other than running this way. Okay. This is a little ridiculous. Let me... Because at this point, I'm going to be running all over Skyrim. My horse is nowhere to be found. And I would very much like to know where exactly I'm supposed to be heading to. Where are we going? Unseen visions, where are we going? Okay, apparently, according to internet, we are heading somewhere. This place is supposedly... Am I just looking in the wrong place? Oh, now there is a map. Now there's a spot for it. What is life? What are this? Okay. Shadowmere!
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Why would you think I'd need to? I'm literally just trying to live my life. Okay, so I am actually going to have to exit. Okay. There are so many guards here, though. Like, what is this? Let's go, Shadowmere. Off we ride into... Well, not the sunset. It's definitely more fog. Right now. Oh my god, seriously? Hi. She has an assassin's writ. By order of the Patriarch of Shrieklin Bastion, you are to hunt down and slay the Dawnguard agent Abani. She is believed to be extremely dangerous, even for one of your formidable skill. Strike quickly, sister, and then make your escape. Wow. Where's the road? Lost the road. There we go. I honestly do not know what to make of some of this stuff. There's just so much that happens, and there's something up ahead. I saw something, and I don't know how I feel about this. What was it? I thought I saw magic or something up here, but I don't hear casting. So it's entirely possible I was lying. Okay, where are we? Gonna try to keep riding this way. We are probably not going to make it to the glade we need to get to before we have to wrap for the day. But we shall see how far we get. There was a vampire up there.
Don't have a chance.
Or there still is a vampire up there.
Now you'll pay.
We don't see a lot of vigilance around here.
Escape. Damn.
Who's there?
Where'd you go?
Also, I hear a dragon and I don't see it.
I'll make you pay.
And the vampire seems to have, like, phased through the rock.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Which, that was just weird. I am sorry about that, Ame. That really should not have happened. I'm pretty sure they were fighting her through the rocks. But you are marked as regular now, so hopefully that will not happen again. I hear a dragon. I do not see a dragon. I do not know how I feel about this. Also, I'm realizing I'm not riding the right way. I'm heading in the completely wrong direction. I really want to be going this way. I honestly thought there would be an obvious thing. This is somebody's horse. It's a very pretty horse, though. Oh, look! I found a tomb. Cool. Not what I came here for. But cool nonetheless. Trying to get this way. But at this point, I'm not even on an actual road. So I'm taking bizarre paths that I know confuse the AI. So, yeah, we're probably not actually going to make it to where we need to go tonight. But can at least potentially head in the right direction. Visit some other places along the way. Okay, so this is Pine Watch. There's a bear somewhere. I hear a bear. Why do I hear a bear? Oh, because the bear is coming. Hey, Shadowmere. Come on. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Wait, this is somebody's house. I don't want to break into it. That just seems rude. And I have no idea where Serana went. As per usual. Because I like taking very bizarre routes that just confuse them. Rude! Oh, there are bandits. Okay. Come on. Can I get up here, please? Thank you. Nope, sorry. You attack me, I attack you. That's just how this is gonna work. Taking your gold and your lockpicks. Also, if you made my horse run off, I will be very upset with both of you.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't be talking to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off. Now.
I don't have to take that from you. You're mine.
Fine. Apparently we're doing this. I have no idea where my horse went to, so, you know, there's that, too. Where even is my horse? My horse ran off somewhere. I don't know where he is. I cannot call him to me. My horse is lost. Well, I guess here is where we pause for the afternoon.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere. Just out of this.
I wish we could, Serana, but it is that time. It is time for us to wrap things up. Lit for the night. But thank you all so much for coming and for hanging out with me. Much appreciated. Much, much love. If you guys are new around here, though, and you enjoyed what you saw, there is a heart-shaped button up that way that you can click on, and you can turn notifications on to find out when we will be live next. Next stream is going to be Thursday evening. Yeah, I know. But it is that time, sadly. And I need food, and I must run, and I play D&D later tonight. So, there are things that must be done. But you are welcome, guys. Much love, and thank you so much. But yeah, there's a heart-shaped button up there. If you click on it, you can see when we're going to be live next time. We're going to be streaming some ESO on Thursday. Getting back through some more Cadwell Silver stuff. So, you know, tune in. It should be a fun time, I hope. Again, much, much love. Let's see who is on right now that I can send everybody to. Because, you know, I don't like leaving you with nothing whatsoever. Ooh, hey, it looks like Honey Beaver's streaming right now. So I will set up a little host over that way. So, you guys can go over and say hello. Honey Beaver is awesome. Like, seriously, go say hi. And I'm gonna go eat. So, have a good week, my friends. And I will see you all again on Thursday.